Alright, howdy folks, and welcome to Gridiron Live. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday evening, or night I guess I should say. Today we are going to be playing not some football, not basketball, we're going to be playing some hockey. So this is going to be NHL FaceOff 2001 for the PlayStation 1. But before that, we are going to roll the intro.
The right to bear arms is guaranteed in the Constitution, sir.
We're going to hold on to him by the nose, and we're going to kick him in the ass. We're going to kick the hell out of him all the time, and we're going to go through him like crap through a goose.
Roger Vick pounded his way for 11 yards and a touchdown after taking...
We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy Hun bastards by the bushel.
All right. I think we have everything set up and we are good. So NHL FaceOff 2001 is, I think it's a pretty good hockey game. I'm not big into hockey games in the same way that I'm not very big into basketball games, but I don't mind playing a video game version of it. NHL 2001 or NHL FaceOff 2001 does have a season mode, which is what we're going to be doing today. It's not very robust. There's no player trading. There's no multiple seasons. It's just you have a schedule, you have the playoffs, and then you play for the cup, and that's it. I don't know how many games are in an NHL season, but it looks like it's going to be quite a bit. We do have it set to 5-minute periods, and the 5-minute periods are set to fast time, so hopefully they're closer to 3-minute periods. I don't know if we're going to be able to play every single game, but we're going to get as far as we can. So we have the link in the Discord and we are set. So it looks like the first game is against Anaheim. So that's the Ducks, I guess. We are going to be the Minnesota Wild, and the reason why I chose the Minnesota Wild, I think they became, or I think that's what became of the Houston Aeros. I could be mistaken, but I remember going to a Houston Aeros hockey game a long time ago, and because of that I'm going to be playing as their, I guess, as the team that ended up becoming it. I think it's great that they have the Star Spangled Banner, and then of course they have the
Welcome to Anaheim. With Darren Pang, I'm
Oh,
Mike
Canada,
Henrik,
right?
almost
That's
ready
what it's
for the
called.
opening face-off.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Mike. Let's look at the goaltending matchup for tonight's game.
Not too many games that actually have that
For
anymore.
Minnesota, Jamie McLennan.
So I don't know anyone who plays on these
At the
teams,
other end of the ice, starting for Anaheim, Guy Bear.
and my understanding of the sport is also very limited.
We're ready for tonight's game in Anaheim. Minnesota gets control.
So I'm playing on All-Star. Game speed is fairly low, and we are playing the fast 5-minute periods. Penalties are on, injuries are on as well. A couple of the rules are off, like offsides and 2-line pass. Let's go.
Pushes it up over to Soleil.
Oh, whoever gets the first goal gets a big lift.
Now the controls I'm still kind of getting used to.
Roost goes down.
I think you switch players with
Takes
X.
a shot. Cross-eye.
Oh wow.
A wonderful
That's a
one-timer.
quick score right off the bat.
The Mighty Ducks are out in front.
But I think it's square. No, circle.
Sent the water bottle flying.
Circle is the turbo button. X is to switch players and also to knock players down.
Donato.
There's a lot of that.
Stolen by Stewart. Rister. Big save. Over
All right.
to Nielsen. Pushes it up. Cullen with
The reason why I slowed the game speed down is
Rink wide to Tito.
this gameplay is by default pretty fast.
Leading the rush. Shoots. Got a blocker on it.
It's pretty fast by default, and so
Perkins faces off in his own zone.
I kind of miss all the details.
Anaheim 1, the Wild 0. Crunched. They'll have to
And someone made a comment one time that
Shooting.
the back part of the ice behind the goal is a little too big by NHL standards.
Anaheim chases it down.
Uh-oh, we got a fight here. Man,
Miller gave a good pummeling to Hendrickson, and Minnesota.
he got
goes
knocked
on the
out, but
power.
apparently got
They
right
both
back up.
decided they wanted to go, and after that, there was no stopping them.
Anaheim penalty. Number 11, Kip Miller. Minnesota penalty. Number 14, Darby Hendrickson.
Cross ice pass.
I do remember that I couldn't pronounce any of these
Played by
names.
McLennan. Smothered by McLennan.
I do like the graphics in this game a little bit more than other hockey games at the time.
Havlet, a drive. Short pass to Korea.
Man,
Short-handed goal by Korea. The Mighty Ducks extend their lead by one more. Nice time. Draw in the neutral zone.
that
Played into the
was
corner.
okay.
Played by McLennan.
Let's take it
Nielsen
behind
sets it
here,
up.
pass it to
Nielsen,
this
the
guy.
pass. Time running
Is he
down
all
the
alone?
period.
I guess there's no offsides.
Cutting in. Knocked away.
Davey misfired on that puck right in front.
Face off in the left circle. Gathered in by Krasov. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period.
All right, so at the end of the first period, the Mighty Ducks are up 2-0 against the Wild. Here comes the, what do they call these, Zambonis? It's more of a halftime show than Madden ever got. So there's that. I wonder if they actually have that blimp in the real games. I'm sure they do. It's probably like a small blimp. Alright. Enough of the Zambonis.
We are set for the start of the second period.
Anaheim is controlling the flow of the game right now.
Feeds it along to LaPlante. McLennan back to cut it off. McLennan covers it.
See, I go to pass it and he just lays on it. I don't know why he does that. Oh, and I figured out the audio issue that I was having in previous streams. And it turned out to be one of the things I thought it was.
Nailed to Cullen. Off to Tito. McLennan
The
chases it
microphone.
behind the net. McLennan covers it.
Microphone was picking up the audio from
Well, Panger,
the
what can you tell us about these
headphones,
Mighty Ducks of Anaheim?
and so that's why the game audio kind of sounded like it was doubling.
Well, that wasn't much.
So I've just lowered the volume on my headphones, and that
Taken by Minnesota.
seems to have solved the issue.
Feeds it across.
All right.
The Mighty Ducks out in front. Dancing in. Feeds it across.
There we go.
Penalty
Got a
call
penalty.
stops the action. And Anaheim will go on the power play.
Bombardier, overzealous on that one.
Bombardier just knocked someone over. Yep.
The draw at center ice. Hammered.
Now it's
he
5
knocked
on
him into
4.
next week.
I do know that about hockey.
Check by Korea. Hip checked. It's a whistle. The referee is pointing to center ice. It'll be a penalty shot.
Oh, I love this. This is when a player can pull out all his best one-on-one moves.
All right, I guess we blocked it. And everyone slowly makes their way to the circle.
Face off to the left of the net. Picked up by the Wild. Hebert back to play the puck. Along to Solani. Anaheim enjoying the advantage. A long blast. Blocked.
See, I don't know. I don't know how to pass it with the goalie. Doesn't make any sense.
Hit by Stewart. Taps it ahead.
All right, here comes Nielsen.
Davidovsky retrieves it.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Wow.
Power play goal by Anaheim. The Mighty Ducks are pulling away.
I was playing this earlier on the same exact difficulty and option settings, and
Ended by a dipsy doodle
I
by
didn't
Cullen.
get scored on nearly this much.
Anaheim.
I also don't know how good the Minnesota Wild are. I suspect that they're not very good. So some of my players are probably to blame for some of this. Come on, guys.
Draw in the neutral zone. Gathered in by Hendrickson. The Mighty Ducks leading. Feeds it across.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Man, I'm scared to get...
Circles with it. With a shot.
Oh, right off the post.
Oh, he was hammered.
Boy, was he punished.
20 seconds left in the period. Oh,
Boom, we
he'll
took it
have
back.
tomorrow. Ouch! Trinka handles the puck. And that'll do it for the second period. Anaheim, 3, the Wild.
3-0. So second period, and we're only about 15 minutes in.
We are set for the start of the third period.
Anaheim cruising in this one. It's all about stats from this point on.
Into the corner.
All right.
Quick shot. McLennan there to make the stop. Feeds it along.
Oh.
To the plant. Hebert plays it. Face off to the left of the net. Left side to Tito.
Come on.
The Mighty Ducks out.
Take that.
Gets
Oh, they pay us back.
hammered.
He was right in the line of fire.
Guides it on to Stewart. Over to Gaby.
Come on. Somebody help me.
Puck brought along by Gaby. Score!
What? 3-1.
Finds the back of the net.
That was me.
That was a
Would've gone all
great
by hand
shot.
to the crossbar and in the net.
Minnesota goal. Number 44.
Great shot by number 44. So that puts us only down by 2 points now.
Kevin Stewart. And number 7, Curtis Lecision.
Uh-oh.
Tees it up.
Wow, they score again. Ducks weren't having any of that.
Hebert stops it behind. Up to Herkus. Spins. Fires a slapper. Snag. Hebert. Minnesota behind. Tees it up. Denied.
Okay, so if you want to throw a slap shot, you gotta hold the square button. That makes sense.
Face off to the left of the net. The Wild with the puck.
Big hit there.
Puck brought along by Donato.
And we respond in kind.
3-on-2 if they hurry. Knocked to the ice.
1 minute remaining regulation.
They score!
And they're getting to my goalie really quick, and then my defense can't recover.
Face off at center ice. Passes to Solani. Left side to LaPlante. Right in front. Over to Korea. Puck brought along.
See,
by Korea.
nobody there.
Time running down in the period. Shooting. Over
Uh-oh.
to Lecision. McLennan, the save. Great chance there. And that will do it. The
Okay, so
Mighty
that game was pretty
Ducks
quick.
pull this one out.
Man,
Tremendous effort by Anaheim.
I don't even think that was 10
Everything went
minutes.
their way.
Thanks for joining us. For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich saying so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are tonight's 3 stars of the game.
okay, so
First up, from the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, number
I don't understand all of these stats. Checks, attack zone. No idea what that means. No injuries to show. So Gavi was the only one that scored. Had a couple assists by Stewart and this guy. All right, so that is the end of the opener. That's funny. It gives you the option to replay the game. We're definitely not going to do that. We'll take the loss, regroup, and move right along. Okay, so... Oh, that's weird. Okay, I thought we lost our progress. So we took a loss at Anaheim. Next game is against Phoenix. Now, I don't know any of the hockey names. I do know... What do I know? I think the Sharks are a team. The Blackhawks. I do know the Rangers. And I do know the Islanders. I had a good friend. And he was from Long Island, so he always had the Islanders hat on. Phoenix. Don't know who those are. Is that a wolf? Huh. I don't know. So the season mode is pretty bare bones. It's not going to be very robust. There's not a lot of things to do other than just play the games. Which, if you compare it to a lot of other 99 Sports games, you figure that they should have had at least a franchise mode by now. But those came on the PS2 versions.
Ready to get underway in Phoenix.
We're having a glitch here. That is not good. I'm going to save. And oh wow. Having some technical difficulties, I see. Maybe it's the emulation settings. Don't think it's the resolution. That sucks. Darn. I've never had this happen before. Look at that. That's wild. Let me try to just restart the entire emulator. See if we can get it going. Or maybe we have to... Let's see. Yeah. Might have to reboot the whole game. That's wild. I've never seen that before. Sorry about that. I guess that's what I get for not extensively playtesting the game. I've never had the emulator do this. It's wild. So this was designed and developed by Soulworks. So 99 Sports was just a brand. We had, or they had, various developers all under the 989 Sports name. For example, you had Game Day, that was made by Red Zone. Yeah. We lost our progress. That's okay. So in this one we got a tie. Okay. Whatever. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does happen again, then I'm just going to play a different game.
We're ready for tonight's game in Phoenix.
And of course, forgot to change the that's crazy. We can change the period length in the middle of the game. Alright. I think that's how I had it. Alright.
Guides it on to...
And the camera. Jeez. Alright, can we play some hockey now? Jesus.
Dribble Krasov retrieves it. To Roost. Over to Krivo Krasov.
Okay. Almost got that shot off.
Check by O'Donnell.
If you guys have any tips on the strategy,
Leading the rush.
feel free to let me know.
Hit by Ronick. Short pass.
'Cause I don't know anything about this stuff.
Puck brought along by Newman.
I know you take the puck to the net and then you smack it in there.
To Roost. Check by Holt. Along to Dome. Slammed into the boards. Hurls it off.
Very
the boards.
aggressive. Come on.
Shooting.
Big hit.
Save by
Or
Burke.
shot.
In front.
Look at that. We scored first.
Burke beaten by the wrist shot. The Wild will now skate with a 1-goal lead.
The goaltender had no chance on that one.
Minnesota goal. Number 25, Sergei FaceOff.
Hands it to Green. Pushes it up. Knocked to the ice. Shot. Save by Burke.
Ooh. Got excited on that one.
Alatalo faces off in his own zone. Puck brought along by Newman.
Here we got O'Donnell. He's got the moves.
Save. Cross ice pass. Skates his way through the neutral zone.
You know what it might be? I did change the
In by Alatalo. The period
some of the
almost
graphics
over.
settings
Cross ice pass.
earlier. I guess they're not going to stop me.
The horn
Oh,
sounds,
come
and
on.
that's the end of the period. Minnesota.
So I should
1,
probably
the
change
Coyotes,
those back.
0.
Just in case we have any issues. So I think I switched it to the renderer. Let's go D3, D11, which is what it was. That should be fine. Alright, cool. Some great Zamboni action. The Phoenix Coyotes.
We're moments away from the start. Of
That's
the
an
second
appropriate
period.
name for a Phoenix
Minnesota
team.
can get a big leg up with an early goal. Then they can dictate the action.
Puck brought along by LaPlante. Right in front of the net.
Oh, what happened?
Ronick retrieves it. Solid check.
Skating in circles. It seems to work.
Check.
Oh, never mind.
Knocked over.
Come on.
Bombardier retrieves it. Just out of reach. Minnesota back to get it.
Bombardier.
Feeds it along to LaPlante. Pope waits behind his own net. Icing against. The
Not sure what icing
face
means.
off in the left circle. Gathered in.
Honestly, the most hockey I've seen is probably in the show Letterkenny.
Face off to the left of the net. Krasov plays
I mean,
it.
aside from going to a Houston Aeros game,
Knocked down.
that counts for something.
Starts it the other way.
But besides that, most of the hockey I've seen is on Letterkenny.
Off to LaPlante. Minnesota 1, the Coyotes 0.
Uh-oh.
Rockets 1. Looming up with it. Cross ice pass.
And we get the puck
That's
back.
a good scoring opportunity. It goes down as a quality chance.
It's done.
Ah. Loading up a little too
Cross
much.
ice pass.
I wish I could pronounce these names. Or at least read them quickly.
Goes down. Puck brought along by Alatalo. Alatalo with a shot.
1 minute remaining in the
I
period.
have to take a course in Russian just to pronounce these names.
Gets dumped.
Man.
Feeds it across.
A lot of pushing and shoving going on.
May goes down. Time running down in the period. Hands it ahead. Krasov fires a slapper. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period.
And there's the horn.
Minnesota 1, the Coyotes 0.
So if you guys are watching, feel free to drop something in the chat. Can be about whatever. Hockey. Space Rangers from Mars, whatever.
Start of the third period.
Minnesota has the lead, but it's far from a comfortable one. There's a way to go yet.
Guides it on to Krasov.
Come on.
Shooting! Big save!
Oh, he went through two guys.
Played by McLennan. McLennan gathers it in.
Sergei Krasov.
Stolen by Lukowski.
What?
A fight's broken
Uh-oh.
out.
Take that. Well, we got it this time.
East restored.
But he's fine. He got right back up.
Face off to the left of the net. Slap shot. Save.
Uh-oh.
Gathered in by Juno. Save by McLennan. McLennan, the
Get the
save.
puck out of
It's a
here.
good scoring opportunity. It goes down as a quality chance.
Puck brought along by Juno. Doesn't connect. Hit thrown.
Somebody, come on.
Knocked over. Gets
3 times in a row.
Minnesota
4 times in a row.
dumps it into the corner. Rister.
Can't let him bully us like
Left
that.
side to LaPlante. Rink wide to Doan. Shoots it into the corner. Hope with the puck.
Come on.
Played into the corner.
Come on.
Daniel back to touch it, and we'll have an icing. Minnesota. Face off to the left of the net. One times it.
Now they have it tied.
Kachuk. The draw at center ice. Hands it to Roenick. Fires away. Save. Phoenix with the puck.
1 minute remaining.
Rink wide to Roenick.
I don't like it this close.
Shot. Cross ice pass. The period almost over. Phoenix 1, the Wild 1. Hit by Metzger. That's the end of the third period. Overtime is next. Phoenix,
Overtime.
1, the Wild 1.
So there's 3 periods. I guess at the end of overtime, you can still tie.
We're just about ready for the start of the overtime period. Kachuk leading the rush. Roost bringing it
Come on.
ahead. Dancing in.
Ooh.
Save.
Holy jumping, what a save!
Roenick with the slap.
Ah,
It's over. The overtime game is over.
wow.
Had that one sneak past him.
I thought I had a good angle. My goalie didn't do a whole lot. I mean, he blocked, or I think he blocked the initial shot, and then.
Assisted by
All right.
Keith Carney.
It was close. Phoenix able to
record
hold on
breaker.
for 2 points.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren.
Not sure
Frank
what
saying so
record
long,
we broke,
everyone.
but okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are tonight's 3 stars.
GM.
The third star from the Minnesota Wild, number 25.
So
Krasov. The second star.
I have to go back to the main menu. I can't just. Go back to the season menu. That's weird. I don't like that at all. There's no way it wants you to do this. Guess so. Alright. Next one's Philadelphia, I guess. Before we do that, let's make sure our options are set. That's good. Yeah, that's not very good UI. I'm surprised because I mean Game Day and Game Breaker were fairly solid with their UI system.
We are all set to drop the puck in Minnesota. Over to Leclerc. Cross ice pass. Blocked.
Please don't score immediately.
Primo misfired on that puck right in front.
They score!
They scored immediately.
The draw at center ice. Over to Leclerc. Recchi retrieves it.
Yeah, on this difficulty, they can score pretty quickly,
Primo
but
absolutely hammered out there.
it's really not too hard for me to score either.
Right to Primo. Big blast. Dumps it into the corner. Right side to Leclerc.
I wouldn't be opposed to
Philadelphia with the upper hand right now.
lowering the difficulty one setting.
Rister. Right side to
Oh.
Krasov. Fires a slapper. Passes to Krivo
Come on.
Krasov. O'Donnell retrieves it. Feeds it along to LaPlante.
I wish he would pass it to a specific player.
The save.
Philadelphia really maintaining the pressure right now.
Over to Recchi. Stood up. Gets dumped. Errant pass. Rink wide to Recchi.
Come on.
Bombardier waits behind his own net.
Bombardier.
Along to LaPlante.
LaPlante.
Checked by Recchi. Feeds it across.
Trying to learn these guys' names.
Stood up.
I know
Guides it
Bombardier, I
on to
know
Ruth.
Plant. Krasov.
Over to LaPlante. LaPlante leading
And I'm
the
getting
rush.
no help.
Knocked down. The period almost over. Play stops as a penalty is called. And Philadelphia will be short-handed. Manderville faces off in his own zone. Rink wide to Bombardier.
Bombardier.
In the slot. That's the end of the first period.
At least we get a shot off.
Philadelphia 1, the Wild 0.
Philadelphia Flyers.
We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
Minnesota needs to put pressure on early, get a goal or two, and take control of this game.
Terrian races back to get it.
What was that? Oh, come on.
Shoots. Less than a minute remaining on the penalty. Drives one towards the net.
Let's go.
Bombardier leading the rush.
Okay,
Right
just...
in front of the net.
Oh, you...
In behind the goal. McLennan chases it behind the net. Smothered by
I don't know why he does that. Can't just pass it. Maybe... No, I don't know why.
Banger, anything we should know about the Philadelphia Flyers?
Thought I had an explanation, but I don't.
In one stretch during 1976, the Flyers won an incredible 20 games in a row.
Krivo Krasov faces off in his own zone. Puck brought along by LaPlante. Loads it up and fires. Advances the puck to Langkow. Unloads a bullet. Bombardier sets it up to LaPlante.
LaPlante, Bombardier.
LaPlante
Come
goes
on.
down. Taken by Minnesota.
Wow, look at that.
LaPlante.
That was a long distance shot.
And this thing
Good
is
score by
good.
LaPlante.
Now that goal gave these fans something to cheer about.
Minnesota goal. Number 21.
Went right by his foot.
Assisted by number 1, Brad Bombardier.
Good block there.
Knocked to the ice. Fires a slapper. He scores!
Man.
Philadelphia.
You feel good because you scored, and then the AI just comes right back.
Face off at center ice.
It's crazy.
Along to Primo. Nailed.
I'll take that.
Krasov.
Thank
handles
you.
the puck.
Where are my guys?
1 minute remaining in the period.
Shot. Boucher. The save. Face off in the right circle. Rink wide to Hull. The Wild looking for the equal.
Don't mind if I do.
Right side to Krasov. 20 seconds left in the period.
Big shot.
It's off the check.
Too bad I missed.
Ojic on the hard around. And that'll do it for the second period. Philadelphia 2, the Wild 1.
These games do really go by fast at 5 minutes. Or 5 fast minutes. But considering how many games there are, and I definitely want to fit it all in one video. So this is fine. It's more than enough hockey. More than enough.
We're moments away from the start of the third period.
Mike, we're looking at a wild finish. This one's tight.
Over to Primo. Just out of reach. McLennan grabs it. Wow, lucky for the goalie. Oh, and what a bad time to misfire. Knocked over.
Man,
Short pass to Recchi.
come on.
Oh, is he
Ooh.
crushed?
Oh, that was
Uh-oh.
a pretty good takeout.
Big shot. McLennan, the save.
Philadelphia really maintaining the pressure right now.
Rockets one.
Gotta block those angles.
The Flyers rescue the puck. Taps it ahead. Over to LeClaire.
Come on, Bombardier.
Hammered.
He was right in the line of fire.
Check by Roost. O'Donnell races back to get it.
Somebody get that.
Cross ice pass. Oh, is he crushed? Boy,
So I'm not understanding why my guys
Pass off the mark.
don't advance.
Tees it up. Feeds it across.
I have to like press a button or something.
Bombardier sets it up. Short pass to LaPlante. Smothered by Boucher.
Would have been hilarious. Boucher, you say? There's only one Boucher that I know,
Cross ice
and he
pass.
looks a lot like Adam
Pass off the
Sandler.
mark.
1 minute remaining.
Got 1 minute.
To Roost. Minnesota trying to
Ah.
tie it up. Skates his way through the neutral zone. LaPlante leading the rush.
Come
Under
on,
20
can't get
seconds
that
remaining
shot
in the
off.
period. Rink wide to Langkow.
Ah,
The final horn sounds. The Flyers pull this one out.
all right, we lose that, what, 2-1? Shame, shame. Again, this UI thing that makes you go to the main menu, very strange. It's like they didn't even have an actual season menu. They have a schedule viewer, but there's no actual season menu. It's like they just crammed it in, called it season mode. That's weird. Man, that's a lot of games. Definitely not gonna make it through all of them. I'll probably play as many as I can and then sim through the rest, see if I get to the well, what I could do is play like every so many. That might be what I'll have to do. It's a lot of games. I wish you could switch it to like 15 or something.
We're ready to get underway in St. Louis. Guides it on to Bartechko. That one off target.
That's something I was always curious of. Oh.
Dimitra on the wrister. He got chipped. Draw on the neutral zone.
Why are there so many games in other sports? Basketball, hockey, baseball. Come on. Alright, I should start concentrating.
Minnesota trailed.
2-0 at the beginning of the first period.
Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Roost up with it. Short pass to Hamzus. Gets bumped.
I should try some of the PS2 versions.
Hurls it off the boards. Denied. Rink wide to Bombardier.
So I do like the overall gameplay feel of this more than the PS1 NHL games. At least the ones that I've spent any time on. I do like the feel of this more. I don't know if the AI really stacks up though. Maybe it does.
Short pass to Hamzus. Feeds it along to Bartechko. Save. Hit by Hamzus. Cross ice pass. Off to Dimitra.
1 minute remaining in the first period.
Come on.
Dimitra up with it. O'Donnell retrieves it.
All right.
Along to Krasov. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period.
Just can't get there.
To Hill. Skates his way through the neutral zone. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. St. Louis 2, the Wild 0.
Whoops. Totally lost my... There we go.
We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
St. Louis is controlling the flow of the game right now.
But as I was saying, I do like the gameplay of this, but I don't know if the season mode is like robust enough
What a hip check.
to really warrant playing a lot of.
Gets dumped.
This would be fine for exhibition games, you know, playing tournaments at events, stuff like that. But as far as single player, I don't think so.
Played into the corner.
But if,
Short pass to
like, the gameplay feels fine enough. It's just some of the surrounding elements are a little bit lacking.
Takes a shot. Rink wide.
The AI is certainly
Save. Hesh on the hard around. Dancing in. Save. Second.
relentless, to say the least.
Find themselves trailing by even more. Draw in the neutral zone. Rink wide to Conroy. Knocked over.
Think you can just come in here and start
Ruth
tripping people?
sets it up. Hit by
I guess so.
Shoots. Left side to O'Donnell. Rink wide to Conroy. Solid
Come on.
check. Intercepted by Bombardier. Advances the puck.
Let's do something. Let's move the puck past mid-ice. Is that what it's called, mid-ice?
Initially,
Instead of midfield?
Cross ice pass.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Denied. Knocked down. Placed. The draw at center ice. To Roost. Recovered by Conroy. Unloads a bullet. 20 seconds left in the period.
Yeah.
McGinnis starts it the other way. And that'll do it for the second period. St. Louis 3, the Wild 0.
Not looking good.
We're just about ready for the start of the third period.
Minnesota in need of a miracle here.
McLennan back to cut it off. Power play time winding down.
So it seems like if I go in like circles,
The Wild with the
you kind of get a little bit
extra
closer.
skate. Shot. Denied. McLennan back to cut it off. Into the corner. Pronger set to come out of the box. Over to Bombardier.
Bombardier.
Puck brought along by Krasov.
Krasov.
Conroy, absolutely.
Is that what they called him?
hammered out there.
Right side to Krasov. St. Louis with the puck.
Krasov.
McGinnis with the slap shot. McLennan.
I bet that's not even how it's pronounced.
Check by Krasov.
Krasov.
By Conroy. Gathered in by O'Donnell. Shooting. McLennan.
Can we
there
get
to
this
make the
out of
stop.
here?
St. Louis dictating the action on the ice.
Hands it to Krasov. Check by Reardon.
Cannot hesitate with this AI.
Into the corner.
If you hesitate for 2 seconds, they're gonna score twice.
Robs him.
Are you kidding me?
Didn't get through. With a shot. Snared by McLennan. Saved. With a shot.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Come on.
McLennan there to make the stop.
St. Louis dictating the action on the ice.
Yikes.
Shots favor St. Louis. Krasov faces off in his own zone. Cross ice pass. Quick shot. To Turgeon. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period.
Let me pass it to this
Minnesota
guy.
Trailing.
Can I do anything?
Hit by Turgeon.
Nope.
This one is over.
Minnesota. a
What
brutal
records am I
showing tonight.
breaking?
They never got anything going.
For my partner Darren Pang, this is Mike Emmerich saying so long.
So long, back to the main menu. Yeah, these games move quick. So it's October, November, December. A lot of freaking games. I've only done 4 games so far. Well, I'd like to get a win. I'd like to get a win without simming.
We are all set to drop the puck in Minnesota.
Dun, dun, dun,
Gathered in
dun,
by
dun,
Krasov.
dun. Okay.
Spins.
Is anybody gonna come up here and help me? I guess I have to move up.
Crunched. They'll have to scrape him Big shot. Kicked away. McLennan, the
Let's see if we can survive the AI onslaught here at the beginning.
What a bone-rattling check that was.
If you're not paying attention, you'll
Post's
pay the
already getting
price.
clanked.
Passes to Krasov.
Krivoskrosov.
Krasov starts it the other way. Pushes it up. Check by LaPlante.
LaPlante.
Knocked
Come
over
on.
to Ulanov. Over to Greer. Solomonov leading the rush. Knocked down. Pushes it up. McLennan scores! Greer.
He got me.
Face off and neutralize. Along to Larock. Loads it up and fires. Save. Dumps it into the corner. It is a putty knife check by Roost. Roost waits behind his own net.
No, wrong way.
Pushes it
What are my guys doing?
up to LaPlante. Dancing in. The Oilers will be assessed a penalty, and Minnesota gets a chance.
All right, we got him. We got him 5 versus 4.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Played by McLennan. Minnesota enjoying
that-
the advantage.
Should help.
Roost goes down.
Maybe.
Shoots it into the corner.
We might need 3 versus 5.
Guides it on to Bombardier. Time running down in the period. A long blast. Salo, the save. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Edmonton, 1-1.
1-0.
We are set for the start of the second period.
Edmonton can get a big leg up with an early goal. Then they can dictate the action.
Smothered by McLennan. Face off in the right circle. Minnesota with the puck.
We got the puck.
Bringing it ahead. Spins. Roost starts it the other way. In back of the goal. Shooting.
Jeez.
Salo got a piece of that one.
Boy, is he looking sharp.
Brown, a drive. Guides it on to Krasov. Minnesota trying to
Maybe if I
tie
take it
up.
behind the net.
Knocked to the ice. Over to Howard. Takes a shot. Howard with the puck. Controlled by the Oilers.
Just gotta stuff everybody into the goal.
Into the boards. Played into the corner. Shooting. Greer gets control.
Come on. Let's work it back
Hit thrown.
and get tripped.
Cody leading the rush. Big blast. McLennan, the save.
Edmonton taking over right now with an offensive flurry.
Roost leading the rush. Gets hit hard.
Come on.
Gathered in by Howard. Howard. Shot. Kicked out. Scores. McLennan beaten by the wrist.
Relentless.
shot. Now up by another goal. Face off and neutralize. Along to Waite. To Smith. Time running down in the period. Pass picked off by Krasov. Oh, is he crushed?
That's what you call physical hockey.
Face off to the right of the
Hockey
net.
is physical, right?
Covered by Minnesota. That's the end of the second period. Edmonton to the Wild.
2-0. Starting to regret playing FaceOff because this AI is relentless.
We're moments away from the start of the third period.
Edmonton can't let up just yet. They've got to continue to play their game.
Waite faces off in his own zone. Rink wide to Guerin.
Come on,
Guerin bringing it ahead.
get on the ice.
Pushes it up. Up. Check by Smith. Short pass to Waite. What a hip check. Time winding down on this power play. Rockets one. Save. Along.
Oh, he's wide open.
Walks in front. McLennan found it in the webbing of his catching glove. Pass picked off by Bombardier. Left side to Krivo-Krasov.
Come on now.
O'Donnell standing in the penalty box, and he's now out. Rockets one.
It's not very often that I get an actual clear shot to the goal.
Face off to the right of the net. Minnesota gets control. Rink wide to Greer.
Take that.
A fight's broken out.
I'm gonna get him now. Oh, wow.
East restored. Face off to the right of the net. Over to Nienema. Nielsen retrieves it. Rister pushes it up. Minnesota trailing.
Wide
Cuts
open.
in.
Oh, look at that.
Smothered by McLennan.
Right off the post.
Face off to the left of the net. Unloads a bullet. Played into the corner. Cross ice pass. Right side to Laurent.
Maybe after
Checked into the boards.
this stream's done, I'm gonna go see if I can check out the
Lecition
PS2
waits behind
versions
his own net.
of FaceOff.
Short pass to Krivo-Krasov.
I'm sure they're a little bit more refined.
The period almost over. Skates his way through the neutral zone. Laurent goes down. The Oilers, too much tonight. Win credited to Salo. That'll do it. For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich saying so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are tonight's three-star...
So it ends in typical Gridiron Live fashion in a loss. So I'm going to lower the difficulty and just see how much that affects things. If I start scoring like 4 goals, then you know that's a big difference maker. Next one is against Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Lightning. It's so weird to see different team logos, because I'm always thinking about football logos. So I'm always thinking like these logos, but football. Tampa Bay Lightning.
We are all set to drop the puck in Minnesota. Controlled by Minnesota.
Alright, so we can't change the difficulty. We can change the time, but not the difficulty. Alright, guess we'll change it next game. See if we can survive.
Looking in close.
Look at that.
A blistering shot by Krivo-Krasov. The Lightning are now
Krivo-Krasov.
down by a goal.
What a terrific toe drag, dipsy, doodle, and move by Krivo-Krasov.
We just did the loop-de-loop around the net, or the goal, whatever it's
Feeds it
called.
across. Cross ice
Score
pass.
zone.
Rockets one. Krivo-Krasov sets it up.
Let's see.
It's done.
Uh-oh.
Feeds it across.
Let's go the other way, guys. But
Shooting.
forward.
Right side to Holzinger.
Good block.
Rink wide to Holzinger.
Good block.
To LaPlante. Dump.
Come on.
Passes to Spackovsky. The pass off the mark. He was
Take
belted.
that.
Ouch! Minnesota 1, the Lightning 0.
I'm gonna take it around. I don't seem to. Okay.
Behind the net. Walks in front. They score! LaPlante had a lot on that wrist shot.
That's
and
2.
scored. The Lightning will have to open
That might be the
things up
most
now.
goals I've scored in a game
Spot to put the
all
wrister.
season.
I'm not sure the goalie even saw
The
it.
same exact way. I think I found the money play, guys. We'll see.
The Wild rescue the puck. Placed. Face off and neutralize. Played into the corner. Minnesota chases it down. Left side to Bombardier.
Let's go, Bombardier. Let's take it around same way.
The Wild set up shop. Score!
That's how to do it, guys.
On fire with another goal.
This is how you play FaceOff 2001. You just take it in a circle around the net,
Oh, they really got things going
goal.
up there. Flying up and down the
and
ice.
then right when you hit that circle, you shoot it.
Assisted by number 39.
I either found the secret sauce or this team isn't very good. Or both.
Face off at center ice. Tampa Bay behind.
1 minute remaining in the period.
Fires a slapper. Kick save. McLennan there to make the stop.
He was right there.
McLennan gathers it in.
Tampa Bay.
Face off to the left of the net. Feeds it along to Primo. Time running down in the
Come on,
period.
LaPlante.
Spins to Primo. What a somersaulting hip check that was.
Minnesota sending the
All right.
message that if you're standing there, you're going to get hit, even if it's after the whistle.
And that'll do it for the first period.
We are up by 2.
Minnesota 3.
Or
the
3,
Lightning,
sorry.
0.
3. I'm taking points away.
We're moments away from the start of the second period.
This one has been ugly. It's been utter domination so far.
Utter domination.
LaPlante back to touch it, and we'll have an icing. The Lightning. Holsinger faces off in his own zone. Tampa Bay trailing. Didn't get through.
Nice.
Knocked down.
Let's go
Bombardier
this
leading the
side.
rush. Oh, is he crushed?
Boy, was he punished.
I was getting too confident there, thinking I could play
Played
normally.
into the corner. Rink wide to Spackovsky. Feeds it across
Come on.
to Holsinger.
So we're going to get Bombardier behind the net. We're going to skate
Bombardier
around.
In close. Got a piece of it.
Great save.
Close.
Nice time for the goalie to step it up.
Bombardier with the slap shot.
We're just going to take this around again. Oh, we didn't make
They'll
it.
have to scrape him off the glass.
We got crushed.
Knocked down. Oh, he'll feel that one tomorrow.
Feisty game with both teams doing a lot of checking.
Denied. Puck brought along by Roost.
1 minute remaining.
They do kind of just stand there a lot. Maybe that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know. We're going to take it around again.
In behind the goal. In front. Knocked away. 20 seconds left in the period. Cross ice pass. The pass off the mark. Played into the corner. That's the end of the second period. Minnesota.
All right,
3,
guys.
the
We're
Lightning,
still up by
0.
3.
We're moments away from the start of the third period.
Oh, nothing has gone well for the Lightning.
Left side to Johnson. Gets bumped. Tampa Bay.
Bombardier.
Behind.
Come on. Take it around
Bombardier
town.
looking.
And
Reaching in. Got a piece of it. Shooting. The Wild with the puck. Right in front.
come on.
Weeks. Knocked it away. Great chance
Those are good
there.
shots, just
Right
missing
side
them.
to Warner.
Guess we can go the other way.
Behind the net. It is a
Or not.
pretty knife check by Mara.
That was absolutely brutal.
Tees it up. Denied. Rink wide to Bombardier. It
Bombardier.
across. Cut off by O'Donnell.
Come on. There we go.
Krasov looking. Score!
There we go. 4.
Krasov sees the red light again.
Sergei
Very
Krivo-
much in control, both on the
Krivo-
ice and on the
Krivokras-
scoreboard.
Because of the time he had and the space he had,
Krivokrasov.
he's able to blow it right by the goaltender.
Krivokrasov.
Minnesota goal.
I don't know how to say this name.
Sergei Krivokrasov.
Krivokrasov. There's no way that's how you say it. It's gotta be like Krivoskrasov. Russians,
Behind the net.
Ukrainians, whoever they are.
Box in front. Save.
Great save. Nice time for the goalie to step it up.
Dump. Over to Holzinger.
I overcommitted.
Shot. Knocked
Still
away.
saved it.
That was a good chance. They were just unable to convert.
That goalie says, nope,
Nobody
not today.
back. Solid
Oh, I
check.
ruined that.
Time running down in the period. Oh, was he ever
Here comes
drilled?
Bombardier.
Boom!
And that will do it.
Alrighty,
Pull
folks.
this one out.
Tremendous effort.
First
by
win,
Minnesota. Everything
finally.
went their way.
Where's the
Thanks
G?
for joining us. For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich saying so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are tonight's 3 stars of the game. The third star from the Minnesota
Alright,
Wild,
so
number 21, Darryl LeBlanc. The second
Krivokrasov got 2 goals. Bombardier got 1. And Plant got 1.
from the Minnesota Wild, number 21,
Nice.
Sergei Krivokrasov.
Okie dokie. So the game difficulty isn't that hard. It just gotta be careful on mistakes. So our record is what? 4-1-4-1. The San Jose Sharks. Always thought the Sharks would be a cool name for a football team. You got the Sharks in NFL 2K8. I think they're the Sharks. Or All Pro 2K8, not NFL 2K8. Getting my games mixed up. That's an interesting detail with this game. Of course, you have the national anthems, but there's also different voices. So you have like the male singer and the female singer. It's just those little details that
With Darren
you don't always
Pang, I'm
notice.
Mike Emmerich. Welcome to Minnesota. We're ready.
Maybe
for
they
the
have
next
that
game
in
Minnesota.
the
Krivokrasov
EA and
with the
NHL
puck.
games. I don't know.
Fires a slapper. Kicked away.
All right, I'm going to take the same strategy.
Stewart with a shot. Kick save.
I'm going to take it behind the goal.
In back of the goal. Right in front of the net. Shield.
Ooh,
Got a piece of
that was
that
close.
one. Great chance there. Rink wide to Marlowe. Marlowe bringing it ahead.
Ooh, saved that one.
Left side to LaPlante. Knocked down. Over to Suter.
The plant didn't make it.
Nolan leading the rush.
Let's get Bombardier. Bombardier.
Check by Stewart. Skates his way through the neutral zone. Drives one towards
Huge
the
shot.
net. Cross ice pass. Pushed off the puck. Sends it off the boards to LaPlante. Knocked down. Friesen bringing it ahead. Shooting. Denied.
For some reason, he just stopped.
Rink wide to Marlowe.
That's odd.
Leads it across. Just out of reach. Gathered in by LaPlante. Off the wall to Nolan. Quick shot. Clean toe save by McLennan.
San Jose taking over right now with an offensive flurry.
Uh-oh. I just totally
Leads it across.
knocked someone over.
Got a piece of that one.
San Jose really maintaining the pressure right now.
San Jose seems to have those Jacksonville Jaguar kind of colors. That, what would that be?
Dumped.
Not
20
turquoise.
seconds left in the period. McLennan, the save.
Dark
Teranggi. Over.
turquoise,
Goal.
dark cyan,
It's the end of the first period.
bluish green.
Minnesota 0, the Sharks 0. We're just about ready for the
Alright.
start of the second period.
In close games like this, both the players, the fans, and the announcers stay more involved.
Penalty call. Face off at center ice. Ratchie on the hard around. McLennan back to play the puck.
Come on, don't give it to them. Let's go, O'Donnell.
Off to Roost.
Take it behind the goal. Swing it around.
Right in front. Shield grabs it.
And it was
Oh,
blocked.
Great save. Less than a minute remaining on the penalty.
Take it around town with O'Donnell.
O'Donnell.
Swing
looking,
it back
dancing
around.
in.
And nope.
McLennan back to play the puck. Smothered by McLennan. Face off to the left of the net. The Sharks back at full strength. Puck brought along by
Oh.
O'Donnell.
Both teams still searching for that first goal.
Big save.
Searching is right.
Krasov handles the puck. In behind the goal. Cutting in. To Nolan. Gets hit
Yeah, take that.
hard.
They still get the puck.
Feeds it across. McLennan, the save.
Boy, is he looking sharp.
Penalty call. And San Jose. Face off to the left of the net.
Come on.
Right side to Harvey.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
See if I can swing around again. Oh,
Hit by Ricci.
still got it.
Krasov
Oh,
goes
fell down again.
Krasov
3 times.
Looking. Hands it to Harvey. Harvey leading the rush.
Uh-oh.
Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Rink wide to Ricci. Gets hit hard. That's the
I
end.
really don't want this to go to overtime.
Minnesota 0, the Sharks.
That sudden
0.
death really sucks.
We're just about ready for the start of the third period.
Boy, we could be looking at overtime here, Mike.
Big blast.
No overtime,
To
please.
Friesen. McLennan, the save.
Holy jumping, what a save!
Shooting. The Wild back at full strength. Cross ice pass.
Come on, pass it
Gathered in by
to
Friesen.
someone.
Rink wide to Marlowe. Nolan bringing it ahead. Oh, that was a bone-rattling check.
Nolan absolutely hammered out there.
Loads it up and fires. Oh,
God dang it.
crushed. To Marlowe. McClellan there to make the stop.
Goalies are being solid right now.
A long blast. Feeds it across.
What?
Cross ice pass. Doesn't connect. Wrister. Rink wide to LaPlante. Hit thrown. Stood up.
Come on.
Gathered in by Nolan. Nolan on the hard around. Quick shot.
Good steal.
Short pass to Lecition.
The crowd right now anticipating something's going to happen.
I'd like something to happen.
Checked into the board.
Not that.
Hands it to Friesen. Bombardier. connects
Bombardier
on the
takes
hip
it.
check.
Friesen absolutely hammered out there.
Left
Come on.
flank, a drop.
Ah, that was close.
Wow,
I'll take
he
that.
was hammered.
O'Donnell, physical in this game right off the hop.
To Stewart. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Save.
Oof.
Walks in front. Right side. to
Wow.
Friesen. That's the end of the third
Not a single
period.
score.
Overtime is next. Minnesota.
All right,
0,
San Jose and Minnesota
0.
go to overtime. Sudden death. It's crazy they have individual overtime
We are
records.
set for the start of the overtime period.
Let's make it happen.
In behind the goal. Cutting in.
Ah,
People Krasov misfired on that puck right in front.
Knocked to
there
the
we go.
ice. Advances the puck to Roost. Roost looking. Dancing in. Save.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, that was a bone-rattling check.
Nolan
Oof.
absolutely hammered out there.
Close. So weird how you can see the text come off the back of the shirt, jersey.
Cut off by O'Donnell. To Krivo Krasov.
Yeah, give it to that guy.
In back of the goal. Right in front of the net.
There we go.
It's over! The overtime game is over!
There it is,
That was me. It would've
folks.
gone over my head under the crossbar and in the net.
Give him the old round town.
Minnesota goal. Number 25, Sergei Krasov. Assisted by
It seems like the only way that I can score is to just
Sean
do one of
O'Donnell.
those. It doesn't work every time, so
A terrific effort by San Jose. Unfortunately, they came up a little short tonight.
that's our second one.
That'll do.
It's not super tough. But if you slip at all, the AI is definitely going to come for you. All right, we have just a couple more probably. It's already 7 games, 8 with this one. That looks like Florida International. Or Florida, one of those smaller Florida colleges. Might be thinking of like Georgia or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Haven't heard "Oh Canada" yet.
We're ready for tonight's game in Minnesota. Rink wide to Whitney. Crunched. They'll have to scrape him off the glass.
All right. You know what we're gonna do?
Set up shop. Shot. Snared by Kent. Boy,
Close.
Is he looking sharp?
Let's try it again. Ah,
Shooting.
too wide of a turn. Oh, maybe.
Shoots it into the corner. McLennan back to play the puck.
Come on.
O'Donnell races back to get it. Checked by Simpson.
Come on, get up now.
Knocked over. Rink wide to Kozlov.
Right back to LaPlante.
Behind the net. Cuts in. LaPlante with a slap shot. A long blast. Kidd there to make the stop.
They're trying to jam that puck in the goalie mask.
Kozlov. McLennan crunches the boards to stop it. Gets dumped.
Crowd right now is waiting for something to happen.
Here we
In
go.
behind the goal.
Ah, we got blocked by our own guy.
That one out of reach.
I guess I ran into him. Free
Right
goal.
in front. McLennan there to make the stop.
He was right
Wow.
there.
Goalie's been pretty good these last couple
I want to
games.
see that save again.
That one-timer didn't leave him much time, but he was able to make a tremendous save.
1, 2, 3.
Krasov faces off in his own zone. Larianov on the hard around. Knocked away.
Oh, Doc, I thought that was going in. Nice save.
Hands it to Roost. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period.
Come on now.
We have some fisticuffs. Bure gave a
Not
good
even totally
fumbling
sure how
to
those work
Roost.
just yet. Now you punch with
They both...
X,
Face off in the right
cross,
circle.
whatever.
Rink wide to O'Donnell. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Minnesota 0.
Florida Panthers.
0. We're ready now for the start of the second period.
As long as these two teams play competitive hockey like this, the intensity mounts.
Another one. And I guess
Olive
you
Branch his way.
bob and weave with square.
Emotions-
Face off at center ice. Right side to Dow. That one off target. Over to Larianov. Big shot. The Panthers.
Boom.
Shot.
No,
get
not to
through.
him.
Over to Larianov. Cross ice pass. Hit thrown. He turns it over. Penalty. Face off to the right of the net.
Why'd I do that?
McLennan behind the net to play it. The Wild on the power play. Draw at center ice. Over to LaPlante.
Come on now.
Walks in front. Checked into the boards. McLennan comes out to play the puck. Bombardier races back to get it.
Here comes Bombardier. Around the
In behind the
goal.
goal. Less than a minute remaining on the penalty.
There we go.
Scores!
There's a score.
Scored on the power play. The Wild are out in front.
Pavel Patera.
A great heel-to-toe wrist shot that found its way into the net.
Minnesota goal.
Got it right off the rebound.
Pavel Patera. Assisted by number 1, Brad Bombardier. And number 29, Jamie McLennan.
Come on, ref.
Draw at center ice.
Let's get the
Played
show
into
on the
corner.
road.
McLennan crunches the boards to stop it.
Here comes LaPlante. Sneaking around the edge. Nobody touches
Behind the
him.
net. In close. In the slot. Kid, the save.
Boy, is he looking sharp.
Pretty
Whitney
close.
faces off in his own zone. Drives.
There we go. That's 2.
Minnesota on fire with another goal. The Wild.
Let's see what
Their
happened.
offense is hitting on all cylinders now.
Fired once.
Minnesota goal.
It's funny, he caught his own rebound.
Harold LeBlanc. The assist to number 25, Sergei Krivokrasov.
Kicked wide. McLennan gathers it in. Krivokrasov faces off in his own zone. Cross ice pass. 20 seconds left in the period.
Oh, that was
I
stupid.
hope he still remembers his name after that hit.
Played by McLennan.
Alright, so at the end of the second, the Wild is up 2-0 on the Panthers.
The Panthers, 0. We're moments away from the start of the third period.
Florida can't afford to go down by 3 goals. Oh, that's too much to make up.
Minnesota.
I'll take that.
Krivokrasov waits behind his own net. Left side to
Like I
O'Donnell.
could just play conservatively here.
Rink wide to Bombardier.
Oh yeah, they're not going to even come over here.
Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Gathered in by LaPlante.
Oh, this is cheap, isn't it?
Rink wide to O'Donnell.
Yeah, let's just...
Minnesota chases it down. Shooting. McLennan with the glove save. The Wild out in front. Dumped.
So AI a little bit lacking.
Into the corner. McLennan back to cut it off. That was a hard cross check. Big contact on the cross check.
Holy jumping, what a hit.
Check by Simpson. Feeds it across. Cuts in. Smothered by McLennan.
And there's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, and this will be, I think, our third win in a row.
Knocked down.
Uh-oh.
Couple of guys a little bit testy. 5-minute majors. They are.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Face off in the right circle. Rink wide to LaPlante.
Come on now.
Hedican back to touch it, and we'll have an icing. Minnesota. Face off in the right
No,
circle.
I have no idea what
Rink
icing
wide to
means.
LaPlante. LaPlante goes down. Gathered in by Niedermeyer. Check by Bombardier.
Give me that.
Check by Hedican. Minnesota 2, the Panthers 0. McLennan.
Man, this
got a piece of
goalie.
that one.
He was right there.
Uh-oh.
Check by Hedican. McLennan gloves it.
Florida really maintaining the pressure right now.
Just take it a little easy.
Under 20 seconds remaining.
Take
in the
my
period.
time.
Hit by Spela. Gathered in by Spela.
There it is.
And that will
Oh.
do it. The Wild pull this one out.
Another record.
For Darren Pang, this is Mike Emery. Good night, everyone.
Check the records. See your new records.
Here are
Okay.
tonight's 3 stars of the game. The third star from the Minnesota Wild. Number 1, Brad Bombardier.
We had 10 shots to their 7.
From the Minnesota Wild. Number
20%. I'm not sure if that means...
And the third star of the game.
I don't know what that means.
Minnesota Wild. Number
5 penalties to 3. Breakaways, one-timers. A lot of face-offs. Checks. Don't know what that is either. Passing. So where does that put us as far as record? You got... Okay. Here we got the standings. So we are 3-4-1. So we started off pretty bad. We started off pretty bad with a tie at, well, yeah, a tie Anaheim and 4 straight losses. Phoenix, Philadelphia, St. Louis, and Edmonton. And we've been on a bit of a hot streak. Tampa Bay, San Jose, and Florida, all wins. So I think we have time for one more. See if we can get to 500. We got Minnesota against Montreal. Let's go. Come on, screen. Oh, here it is. In French. Cool details about this game. You have Star Spangled Banner, male and female voice, and you have, well, Canada, probably male and female voice, and English and French.
In goal for Minnesota, Jamie McLennan. And at the other end of the ice, starting for Montreal.
Can you imagine
Hackett.
modern sports games putting in the national anthems?
We're just about ready for the start of tonight's game in Montreal.
As if, you know, it's crazy that that's a
pushes it up. Shot. Save.
crazy that's politically controversial nowadays to play the national anthem of your country.
Slammed into the boards. Savage with the slap shot. McLennan with the glove save.
Gotta.
Knocked to the ice. Check by Krasov. Check by Bombardier. Cross ice pass.
You know what the drill is.
The Wild set up shop. Shot.
Oh, that was way off.
O'Donnell, a drive.
Big hit.
To Brené. The pass offline. Rink wide. To Linden.
It's always cool when a stadium, or sorry, when a video game can
Walks in front.
really get that stadium vibe with the sound design. Not every game does it.
Rink wide. To Krasov. Knocked down. Belange.
Some video games just have stadium sound effects. Other games
Shot. Big save.
have an actual stadium atmosphere,
It
which is
a
cool.
putty knife check by O'Donnell. Off to LaPlante.
1 minute remaining.
Gets dumped. Over to Dykhouse.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get it? No.
Dykhouse.
I don't know if I'm actually dodging or if I'm just
Once
punching
these two guys
air.
get going, the best.
Face off in the right circle. Krasov gets control. Over to Koivu.
Ah,
McLennan behind the net to play it. Time running down in the period. Picked up by Montreal. That's the end of the first period. Montreal 0, the Wild.
Montreal Canadiens.
We're moments away from the start of the second period.
Still a lot of hockey left in this one.
Nah, there's really not a lot of hockey
To the
left.
ice.
Oh,
Breeze
wow.
ball. Up with it. Rockets one. Co-save. Feeds it across. Rachinski retrieves it.
Come on now. All right. Let's take it around the back.
In behind the goal. Cutting in. Knocked away.
Kubotasov misfired on that puck right in front.
McLennan behind the net to play it.
Come on.
Off to Roost.
Let's go Roost.
In front of the net.
Get tripped.
Over to Linden. Shot.
Ooh,
Wrist shot.
it's close. I heard it.
Cross ice pass. Right side to Krasov. Penalty call. And Minnesota will have the man advantage. Draw in the neutral zone. Icing again. Face off to the right of the net. Check by Dow. Puck brought along by Dow.
Oh,
Hackett
I thought I was
punches the
way
boards
closer
to
than I
stop it.
was.
Dumps it into the corner.
Thanks for stopping it, ref.
Poulin with the puck. Advances the puck to Dow. Short pass to Roost.
1 minute remaining.
Hackett got a piece of that one.
Holy jumping, what a save!
Let's go back around.
Behind the net. He got smoked. Face off to the left of the net. Into the corner. McLennan crunches the boards to stop it. 20 seconds left in the period. The
Come on
Canadiens
now.
draw in the neutral zone. Drives one towards the net.
At least we
The
took a
horn
shot.
sounds, and that's the end of the period. Montreal 0.
All right.
The Wild
Second
0.
period still tied at 0. Take a couple moments for the Zamboni race. Those player pits look filthy. Just green. Alright. That's enough of that.
We're just about ready for the start of the third period.
Tight game. This could go either way.
McLennan stops it behind.
My goalie just really
Minnesota
loves
enjoying
passing
the
it to
advantage.
no one.
Behind the net. Less than a minute remaining on the power play. Save.
Great save. Nice time for the goalie to step it up.
To Bombardier.
Bombardier.
In front of the net.
Oof.
The Canadiens get a man back, but they continue to be one down. McLennan back to play the puck.
Seems like Montreal's colors are red,
Linden
white, and blue.
Set to come out of the box. Knocked down. Joltok goes down.
I guess it makes sense since they're French.
Crushed.
I'm thinking of the
Absolutely
Alouettes.
brutal.
Check by O'Donnell. Circles with it. O'Donnell leading the rush. Gets dumped.
Come on. Get that thing back.
Rink wide to Linden.
Come on, goalie.
Minnesota chases it down.
Whoever gets the first goal gets a huge lift.
To Rachinski. Over to Koivu. Guides it on to Bombardier.
Okay.
To Roost.
1 minute remaining in regulation.
Loads it up and fires. Advances the puck. to
40
Koivu.
seconds. Please don't score here. Oh my god.
From point blank.
Ooh.
Shooting. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Dumps it into the corner. Cross ice pass. A Wild.
5
gets
seconds.
called for the penalty. And Montreal goes on the power play.
O'Donnell uses
And
his
we lose a
elbows
man.
and takes a bad.
Roost faces off in his own zone. Drives one towards the net. And that'll
Okay.
do it for the third
Comes
period.
overtime. And they have the
Just
power
about ready
play.
for the start of the overtime period. To Savage. Over to Koivu. Fires a slapper. Blocked. Knocked to
Come
the
on,
ice.
man.
Gathered in by Savage.
Sound like Joe Biden.
Savage passes it.
Come on,
Time
man.
winding down on this power play. Recovered by Koivu.
Koivu.
Montreal with the extra skater.
Where's my... Give it to Mr. K.
The Wild back at full strength.
Here we go.
Walks in front.
Ah,
Save.
so close.
Nice save. Nice time for the goalie to step it up.
Solid check.
You can do it, Mr. K.
In back of the goal. In the slot. Big blast.
Dang it.
Guides it on to Koivu.
Perfect setup,
It
but
is
just
a
keep missing.
putty knife check
Uh-oh.
by Weinreich. Unloads a bullet.
Another block. Take it back around.
In behind the goal. Cutting in. Knocked away.
Another save.
Feeds it across.
1 minute remaining.
Quick shot. Denied. Into the corner. The Canadian with the puck.
On Bombardier.
Time running down in the period. Passes to Lecition. Knocked to the ice.
Ah, almost.
This was a hard-fought game, but it ends in a tie.
I'm
Oh
Mike
well.
Emmerich for
Is tying worse than losing? I don't know. Probably should have looked at this earlier. Jeff Odgers. Pavel Patera, Stacy Roast, Cam Stewart, Andy Sutton, Ladislav Benizek, Brad Bombardier, Jim Dowd. So who's my best player? McClellan, the goalie. Yeah, I guess so. Ace Light says, I'm a big fan of what? How's it going, Ace Light? I'm just looking at my players here because I noticed that I didn't look at them at all yet. Trying to see who my best players are. I guess it's McClellan, the goalie, and Krivokrasov, the forward, at 74 overall. Oh, my YouTube. Well, thanks. Glad to have you. Also got Manny Fernandez, 77 goalie. Seems like my goalies are pretty good. Everyone else is in the 50s and 60s. Really nice. Well, thank you. Just getting some retro sports action. I've played quite a few games so far. And I was hoping to get to 4 wins, but unfortunately we ended the last game in a tie. Have to go. See you later. Alright, Ace Light. Have a good one. And we got another game at Toronto. I really want to get that last win. That 4th win. Here we go, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is that the best logo ever or the worst? It's just a maple leaf with white letters on it, with Arial font that says Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto with the logo that looks like it was made in MS Paint.
God keep our land
Here we go. Oh, Canada in English.
glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
All right.
With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Hello and welcome to Toronto.
This should be a great one, Mike. Let's look at who gets the nod.
Welcome to Toronto.
We're just about ready for the start of tonight's game in Toronto. Feeds it across. Thomas with the shot. Denied. Covered by McLennan.
Seems like if you don't pass it right away, then the goalie is just going to lay on it.
Blazing start by Thomas.
It's so
Steve
important
Thomas.
for a team to have a guy that can
3
slow
goals,
the
3
play
assists,
down and make a
and
play.
6
And that's what this
points.
guy gives them.
Face off in the left circle. Gathered in by face off.
Another face-off.
Hands it to Holt.
And there we go.
A power play goal. The Wild are now down by a goal.
Maple Leafs score early in the first period. Any day now.
Face off at center ice. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. The pass off the mark. Guides it on to Thomas.
Wow. It's going to be one of those games, I guess.
Draw in the neutral zone. Left side to Christie.
It'll take me the whole game to score
Drives
once.
one towards the net. Controlled by the Maple Leafs. Bombardier retrieves it.
All right, Bombardier, let's get something going here.
Hurls it off the boards.
Around the back.
Solid check.
We got tripped.
Over to Corson. Cross ice pass.
Come on now.
Corlett with the shot. It is a putty knife check by Krivo Krasov. Right side to Roost.
Roost, not roast. Here comes Roost. Round
Behind
again.
the net. Dancing in. Caught by Joseph.
And a miss.
Toronto to the Wild.
Big hit
0.
there.
Shoots it into the corner.
Here comes the plant. Same exact thing. It's the only way that I could score.
Guides it on to Kristich.
Take that. Okay, they all just stand in front of the goal, so the only way to get there is to do this.
Right in front. Joseph grabs it. He was right there. 20 seconds left in the period. From point blank. Played into the corner. And that'll do it for the first period. Toronto 2, the Wild 0.
Zamboni race, Zamboni hot rods. And the blimp. All right.
We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
The lead isn't insurmountable, obviously, but this
Let's
one
go,
still
Mr.
can
K.
get out of hand.
Left side to LaPlante. Behind the net. Dancing in.
Oh, it's
Feeds it
terrible.
across. Knocked over. Off to Krasov. A long blast to Yushkevich.
Come on.
That's a good scoring
Got caught up on the goalie.
Down as a quality chance.
Right side to Krasov. Unloads a bullet. Hit thrown. Toronto chases it down. The Maple Leafs get called for the penalty. Face off in the right circle. Cross ice pass. Played into the corner.
What's up with these
McLennan
long
chases it behind the
shots?
net. McLennan gathers it in. Face off to the left of the net. Recovered by Minnesota. Rink wide.
Krasov.
LaPlante goes down. Minnesota
Another big
enjoying the
long
advantage.
shot.
Markov with a slap shot.
Uh-oh.
In the slot. Power play time winding down. McLennan grabs it.
The Maple Leafs really breaking down the windows and maintaining the pressure now.
Let's go, O'Donnell.
Knocked down.
LaPlante. Next man up.
Oh, he'll feel that one tomorrow.
LaPlante absolutely hammered out there.
Good defense for Toronto.
The
Second
defensive
in
intensity
NHL
has been a real
in
bright
goals
spot
allowed.
for the Maple Leafs.
Krasov faces
Not
off
so
in his
far.
own zone. Rink wide to LaPlante. Hit by Markov. Toronto
Seem to be a
draws the
pretty
penalty.
tough team so far.
Krasov waits behind his own net.
1 minute remaining.
Man, I just can't outrun these guys.
Unloads a bullet. Right side to Roberts. Got a blocker on it.
Great save. Nice time for the goalie to step it up.
Gets
Come on.
hit hard. Time running down.
Let's
in
go
the period.
Roost.
Wow, he was hammered.
LaPlante, physical in this game right off the hop.
And that'll do it for the second period. Toronto 2, the Wild.
Okay, so we're going into the third, down by 2 against a pretty aggressive Toronto team.
We are set for the start of the third period.
Minnesota would really benefit from a goal.
Scores!
What?
Will get the goal.
What just happened?
Oh, that
So-
puck was bouncing like a lacrosse ball, and it found its way through.
Wow. Let's see that again. Okay, so how do we use this thing? So, oh, wrong way. Okay. So he gets the puck, and then he just pushes it to the side, and it goes in. Well, tough break, but okay.
Sergei Krasov.
Nailed by Roost.
Oh, that was a pretty good takeout.
Was it as good as Chinese takeout?
Takes a shot.
Come on, goalie, do something.
He was belted. Ouch! Passes to Krivo-Krasov. To Yushkevich. Dancing in.
Shoot.
Hands it to Kaberlov. Pushes it up. Toronto to the Wild. 1. Slap shot. Denied. Toronto back to get it. Taps it ahead. Walks in front. Snared by Joseph. Feeds it across. Hip checked.
Get that hip check in there.
Feeds his way through the neutral zone. Rockets one. Big save. Cross ice pass.
Uh-oh.
Shooting. McLennan there to make the stop. In behind the goal.
Come on.
Rink wide. Tavareson. Right in front of the net. Cross ice pass. Doesn't connect.
What is going
Under
on?
20 seconds remaining in the period.
We're just going to spend the whole time here.
Wild will
We got 6 seconds, man.
face off to the left of the net. Tavareson.
And they score at the very end.
Power play. The Maple Leafs are pulling away.
Okay. It's going to be over as soon as it goes. Come on, just drop the puck.
Face off in neutral ice. The final horn sound.
That was very disappointing. So they scored 3 times. And we got a little free own goal there. So after 10 games, the Minnesota Wild are 3-5-2. 3 wins, 5 losses, and 2 ties. Might be about where you'd expect the Minnesota Wild to be, considering that the only players that they have rated over 70 are the goalies. And the goalies seem to be fairly solid. Very serviceable players, McClellan and Fernandez. I haven't seen anything from Fernandez yet because goalies never really get switched out. So, but that's good for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't know how soon I'll be getting back to this NHL FaceOff. But the gameplay is fun. I will give it that. But like I said, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.